As Veterans Day approaches, we are reminded that so many of those who came home from serving our country now have no place to call home. In fact, Northern Nevada Veterans Resource Center says it helps about 500 homeless veterans in our community each and every year. Paul Nelson learned more about that organization today. And Paul, why is that so critical?
Well, a lot of times it's the difference between having a roof over their heads or not land, and the Veterans Resource Center helps homeless vets get a place to live and keeps those facing eviction from becoming homeless.
It's hard because if you're homeless, how are you going to do that?
After 12 years in the Army, Italo Jimenez found himself living on the streets, taking showers at a gym.
Is that an updated one for this year?
Yes, that's the latest.
Luckily, the Veterans Resource Center was there to help.
I managed to get a job, bring my wife here, get an apartment and everything, but then the job was seasonal, so I lost it.
Any funds available to put towards it at all?
Now he's in danger of being evicted from his apartment, so these guys are helping him with rent to keep that from happening. And he's not alone. The VRC is helping 140 total clients with housing right now.
2% of our nation's population put their name on that dotted line and said they give their life for our country. And so the words homeless and veterans should never belong in the same sentence, however it does exist.
A federal grant helps low-income and homeless vets pay for things like security deposits or first month's rent to get back on their feet.
They're tired of living on the streets for 20, 30 years, and they come in here and we're able to call one of our landlords and within a few phone calls, literally place them sometimes that day.
We've got mostly dry goods in this area.
They also need donations of food and warm clothing for the winter months.
We're focusing primarily on coats, blankets, and especially being November, we're looking for food donations to help put together Thanksgiving baskets for our clients.
They have nothing. We can start them out with a pair of boots.
Jimenez says he's used to being self-sufficient, so he was reluctant to ask for help. He's grateful, but worries about other homeless vets.
In a way, you feel good because they're helping me, but in a way, I feel bad because I could be trying to help these other guys.
White Cloud says it costs about twice as much to help a veteran as it did just a few years ago because rent is getting so high. Along with food and clothing, you can donate furniture for their apartments. To donate or volunteer, you can call 284-VETS. That's 284-8387. Covering the story live in the newsroom, Paul Nelson, Channel 2 News.